Hello everyone, what's going on? This is BirdKICKer. Now, some of you might be like, what is BirdKICKer? Who are you? And what is it that you plan on doing? So, I'll explain what BirdKICKer was, what it is, and hopefully what it will be. So, my name is Alvin Cologne. And I go online on Twitter and other places as Bingling the Dream. BirdKICKer was 4 friends who came together who wanted to create a webcomic. This was years ago. And unfortunately, it didn't pan out the way that we wanted it to. For many reasons. But just know that the intentions were great. It didn't work out. It would have been awesome, but it didn't work out. So, a good friend of mine, I won't say his name, but really good friend of mine, he took the concept of BirdKICKer and an old podcast that we used to be a part of called Second Opinion Games, made by another good friend of mine. This is back in the day. He tried running with it, doing videos and whatnot. And now we're in 2024, and I'm like, you know what? It's time, right? I'm sick and tired of, there are just so many different people who have talking heads in video games, right? YouTubers and people on Twitter and Twitch and people who have these podcasts, and there's constant agendas. I don't want there to be any agenda here. I want it to be just pure, honest. You're going to get part of a vlog. So this is going to be part vlog where you see me in my life. Maybe I'm interesting to you, maybe I'm not. You're going to see gameplay. You're going to see videos that I'm interested in making for any particular topic. I'm going to stream. I'm going to probably hopefully have some guests. Now, I'm in my car, right? So this is just, sorry, I'm just trying to get used to this. So I'll have a tripod at home. You're seeing just this first video with hopefully many more. And I'm just trying to have fun with this. And I want to grow this. And I want to be intentional with my time, intentional with my audience, friends. I'm hoping to also shine a spotlight on indie games. I want to shine spotlights on people in the community who should be known for good things, not for being infamous. You know, we're gamers. We have different tastes. We come into this hobby differently, and we try to get something out of it. That might be different. If you're like-minded with me, great. If you're not, it's okay. But I'm looking forward to this next chapter with you all. Why is it called BirdKICKer? Well, because back in the day I kicked the bird. But he deserved it. Trust me. He deserved it. But it was just a funny name that we used back then that I wanted to continue to use today. They're not always going to be in my car. I'm going to start now. This is my official kickoff, right, of BirdKICKer. So we're now going to begin. Now, what does that mean? I'm going to start I have a TikTok. There's a TikTok. So so far we have a Twitter that's made. There is an Instagram that's made. There's a Twitch. There isn't a TikTok, which I think I'm going to start with TikTok. There is a YouTube. Obviously, you're watching this on YouTube, hopefully. And we're just gonna go with the flow. If something works, cool. If it doesn't work, that's cool too. I just want to see how this goes. I want to take this as far as I possibly can. I want to spread love for games. This medium means the world to me. It's my favorite hobby. And I want to be able to share my thoughts on the medium with no agenda, with no bias. Console warring is not going to be a thing here. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to speak facts, show passion, have love for people. We want to be able to be accommodating for people who at times may feel like they're alienated from the whole community, because you have all these other voices that are being thrown around that don't speak for them. It's almost like the silent majority of gamers. I want them to have a spotlight on them. So again, my name is Alvin, Bingling the Dream. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's take this journey together. This is going to be a very rough first video in my car during lunch, but but I wanted to also say this real quick. I'm over here. See, I'm not even editing. This is very rough. I'm a father. I'm a husband. I have a career. And I don't game as much as I'd like to, like when I was younger. But that's okay. That's okay. Because there's a place for me, as there's a place for you and everyone else in this medium. And let all of our voices be heard. I love you. Again, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, let's take this journey together. Love y'all.